Hi, Trish. Welcome to our office. We remember when you came in and you first started. Can you tell us how you were feeling that first day?
Oh, the first day I came in here hobbling like a 90-year-old or worse. I could hardly walk. My feet, my legs, my hips, everything hurt. Sciatica that I've been having treated for years. Awful pain. I met for an evaluation. I was sent for some blood work. And when I came back, right away they had already gotten the results of the blood work and started giving me some supplements, all natural, healthy stuff. Um, Dr. Alexa is a nutritionist and she works in homeopathic and
Alternative.
a homeopathic alternative. It's just wonderful. And everything worked. I've been trying for over 14 years to lose weight, and like the first week I had already lost like 2 pounds. And that's the way it's been going. And it's been a miracle. And now I'm approaching a loss of 30 pounds. And this is all since like the 23rd of January. So I'm like over the moon. My doctor couldn't even believe the weight that I've lost because he kept telling me I wasn't following a plan correctly, but he wasn't treating the problem. He was just looking at my symptoms. And this went right to the cause, right to the cause. And it turned out I had what they called adrenal fatigue. And all of my symptoms, I would sleep, and if I knew I had to get up at 8 o'clock, I had to count back to see what time I had to go to bed. Because if I didn't have at least 8 hours, I was useless. And so now, now, now I wake up 7:30 yesterday morning, 7:30 this morning, and I went to bed like 12:30, 1 o'clock. It's like, this is unheard of, unheard of. And I'm awake, and I have energy, and I don't have that like drugged kind of a fugue state in my head. It's incredible. And sometimes, if you take the over-the-counter pills to lose weight, you get that speedy stuff. I can't afford to have that speedy feeling in my head. I'm sober 35 years in May, and I cannot afford to be that speedy head. So I'm thrilled because this is all happening naturally without drugs or prescription medication. And my pains are pretty much gone. Did I tell you? I walked into the store the other day. I used to have a wagon, and I'd laying across the wagon trying to support myself because I couldn't hardly walk. And now I've got into the store, just ran in without a wagon, picked up whatever I had to get, and got on the checkout line and got to the car and said, I didn't even use a wagon. I walked through that store like a grown-up, straight up. It was amazing to me. So I swear by this place.
You're a model patient. You followed everything we told you to do.
Because I said,
and your diabetes is better.
Oh, my diabetes is amazing. I'm off of Lantus Solar, no more injection. I've cut my globulizide down to 2 a day instead of 3. I was taking 1,500 milligrams of metformin, and now I'm only taking 1,500 in the morning and 5 at night. It's incredible the changes in me. My blood sugar at night is better than my morning ones used to be, and my morning ones are like right off the page of the book. It's terrific.
And your brain is working great.
When I came here, my blood sugar the month before had been 8.6, I think, or 8.4. When I went for blood work in February, only a few weeks into this plan, my blood work came back at 7.6. It was down almost a whole point. And so I'm excited. I can't wait for May when my doctor takes my next hemoglobin A1C. I'm expecting it to be in the 6s. I'm really, really happy.
And hopefully he'll take you off of all of that.
Yeah, you have to maintain a normal for a certain time, but I'm sure I can cut back a little bit more and see what happens.
Right.
But right now I'm down to pretty much the minimum that I'm willing to do without calling him for any more changes.
Right.
So he had given me permission a couple of months ago to, yes, if you see your blood sugar is coming down, do not take all of it because you could end up hurting yourself over medicating. So it's been really great, really great. My kids don't believe it. it's just been wonderful. It's just been wonderful. I never saw the ad about this place, and I was at my depths of frustration in December. Everything was horrible, and all of a sudden, this ad popped up, and I don't remember if it was online.
Oh, it was on Facebook, you told me.
Okay, Facebook or online, someplace. I got this email
For our
or
seminar.
Facebook, and I looked into it, and I prayed about it, and I said, I watched the little video that was in the ad, and it said you could come for an evaluation at a greatly reduced price. And I called up and I said, Lord, if you sent me this commercial, I'm going to call, and if it's meant for me, let me see that. Show me how it's working. And so I came and I met everybody who were wonderful, and I did what they asked me to do. And I followed direction, and I took a plan with them, and it was more than I wanted to spend, but I said, if God sent me to this, he's going to take me through this. And so I did it. And I have not regretted one nickel. It is the best thing I've ever done for myself. I feel like a whole new woman.